qualifications do you need? Qualification is a new word too. What do we mean by qualifications? Okay, when you work in a job, or when you have a job, each job has a qualification. You should have qualifications. Yes. So qualifications means an official paper showing that you have finished a training course or have the necessary skill. The officer says, well, you can study for a degree in journalism at university. So what do we mean by journalism? And highlight the word journalism. Okay, what do we mean by journalism? Journalism, it's a word comes from journalist. Journalist is someone who writes for a newspaper. What do we mean by journalist? Excellent. This is the word of collecting and writing in newspapers. Yes, it's the work that means you write or you collect news for a newspaper. Thank you. And then we have the careers officer. Well, you can study for a degree in journalism at university. Why don't you get some experience first? Though on the school newspaper. Jake, that sounds like a good idea. I'll go to their offices straight away and find out how I can help. Now, Jake finished his conversation between this is the end of conversation between Jake and the careers officer. Now, number 2, conversation number 2, as you see here, this is between Jake and Lucy. Let's read it together. Later, Jake, I'm interested in writing for the school newspaper. Lucy, are you an experienced writer? Jake, no, but I am fast learner. I hope you will give me a chance. Lucy, okay, we're going to do an article about jobs this week. Can you interview someone with an unusual job and write an article about it? Jake, no problem. Now, we have 2 new words here. We have the word article. What do we mean by article? Yeah, article. Let's read the sentence again. We are going to do an article about jobs this week. So, article means a piece of writing in a magazine or a newspaper. Article means a piece of writing in a magazine or a newspaper. Then we have unusual job. What do we mean by unusual job? Can you interview someone with an unusual job and write an article about it? Yes, unusual means a different job, a different from others, okay? Here, they have finished together, and then conversation number 3 or dialogue number 3 between Jake and the careers officer. Careers officer talking. Oh, hi, it's you again. What can I do for you? Jake, will you answer a few questions for me? I want to know about your job. Careers officer. Oh, are you interested in becoming a careers officer then? Jake, no, I'd like to interview you for the school newspaper. Now, as you see here, Jake went back to the careers officer, not to be a careers officer, but to interview her for the school newspaper. After we finish reading the dialogue, let's answer the comprehension part. But first, you need to read the questions before you read the dialogue again. So that you know the information to look for. Okay, let's read the questions first. Write R for right, W for wrong, or D as for doesn't know or doesn't say so. Number 1. Jake knows what his future career will be. We will not answer. We will going to just read the questions. Number 2. The careers officer thinks being a police officer is a good job. Number 3. Jake wants information about how to become a journalist. Number 4. Lucy asks Jake to write something for the school newspaper. Number 5. Jake is really pleased with the interview he gets. Now you have 1 minute to read the dialogue. As you are reading the dialogue, try to find the answers for these questions or we read it before. Now, after you finish reading the dialogue for the second time, number 1, let's answer the questions together. Number 1, Jake knows what his future career will be. This is right, wrong, or doesn't say. No, he knows what his future career will be. Number 2, the careers officer thinks being a police officer is a good job. What do you say? Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't mention in the dialogue, so it doesn't say. You can write DS. Number 3, Jake wants information about how to become a journalist. For this question, yeah, it's right. Number 4, Lucy asks Jake to write something for the school newspaper. Okay, yeah, it's right too. Number 5, Jake is really pleased with the interview he gets. You can highlight the word please. What do we mean by pleased? Yeah, pleased, it means he was happy with the interview he gets. What do you think? It doesn't mention in the dialogue. Yeah, we don't know. So it's DS, it means doesn't say. Before we start answering the vocabulary part, let's revise the vocabulary we highlighted together. Okay. Number 1, here we have the word careers officer. Yeah, careers officer means someone who helps you to find the suitable job for you. Okay, next. We have the word earn. Yeah, earn means, do you remember? Earn means to receive money for a work that you do. I earn lots of money from being a doctor. The next vocabulary, we have ambitious. Yeah, what do we mean by ambitious? Do you remember? Yeah, ambitious means someone who has a strong wish or a strong dream to succeed. Then we have well paid. Yeah, well paid, it's an adjective describing a job that gives you good money. If you have a job that gives you good money, that means it is a well paid job. Next, look at this. Yeah, it's glamorous. Glamorous means beautiful or attractive. We have abilities here. Abilities means, as you know, abilities means your power or skills to do something. And then we have mysterious. Yeah, what do we mean by mysterious? Yes, excellent, something that is unknown or strange. Then, yeah, of course, you know that a criminal, it means a bad person that commits a crime or who did something wrong. Then we have hardworking. Yeah, excellent, hardworking, it means someone who always works hard. Journalist. Yeah, journalist, it means someone who writes in a newspaper or in a magazine, who writes articles and news in newspaper. We have the next one is qualifications. Yes, qualifications means an official paper showing that you have finished the training course or have a necessary skill. A paper that shows that you have a necessary skill. Then we have journalism. What do we mean by journalism? Journalism means the work that you collect news and you write news in the newspaper. Yeah, the work of collecting news and writing news and articles in newspapers. Then we have the word unusual. Yeah, look at this picture. It's an unusual picture. It's a strange picture. It's your first time to see it. Thank you. Now, after we finish revising the vocabulary we have highlighted in the dialogue, let's finish the vocabulary part. Circle the correct words. Number 1. Richard isn't very ambitious or perfect. He only wants an easy job. This is an easy one. Richard, he is not. He only wants an easy job. So what is the right one here? Yes, excellent. It's ambitious. Yeah, he's not ambitious at all. He wants an easy job. Number 2, Tina hasn't got any criminals or qualifications because she didn't finish school. So what do we mean by criminals or qualifications? We explained them before. So Tina hasn't got any because she didn't finish school. Yes, excellent. She didn't have any qualifications. Number 3. The police or careers officer asked me about the accident. Who will ask me about the accident? Police or careers? Careers, as you know, it means jobs. So jobs can't ask. So it will be the police officer. Number 3, Mr. Jones has been a teacher for 30 years. So he is very glamorous or experienced. He's very glamorous or experienced? Yes, excellent. He is a very experienced teacher. Yeah, because he's working as a teacher for 30 years. So he must be very experienced teacher, not glamorous. As you know, glamorous means beautiful. Number 5. Sue's job as a photographer is interesting and hardworking or well paid. I need a word that describes the job of Sue, not Sue. And as you know, hardworking describes someone. Yeah, so I can't say that her job is hardworking. I can say Sue is hardworking, but I need the word that describes the job. So the right answer will be well paid. Yeah, being a photographer or the job of a photographer is interesting and well paid job. Now we finished page 46 and we have revised all the vocabulary. Now we finished. Your homework will be page 34 in the workbook. Okay. The model answer will be uploaded on the Facebook on Thursday, inshallah. Please do your homework. Thank you.